Good Monday market review, everyone. This is Caleb down here at the Gold Cove. Yes, gold and silver right now are not as attractive as it was 2-3 weeks ago, but it's a great time to go out and buy and lower your average cost. Traditionally, gold and silver are looked at as a form of savings. I wouldn't say more so of a form of investment. Yes, last year and this year it's been a great investment, but traditionally, I just want to push this point that it is looked at as a form of savings, a hedge over inflation. And, lately, it's been a great investment. So I just want to put that out there before we start our Monday market review, because I know a lot of people are getting frantic with these swings. It's not always fun with the, big ups and big downs, but that's just what it is. You can't do much besides always average your lower costs and buy every week. But with that, let's get right into it because we got a lot to cover. Gold right now is around 5,040. Silver right now is around 8,150. Yes, it is coming back up slowly, not as much as these $10 up and down, every day for silver, and not $100+ up and down for gold. It's just creeping back up, which is nice. We got to find a floor. We don't want to keep free falling. So we found the floor, I think around 75 for silver. I want to say 4,900 around for gold. And that's my opinion. I could be wrong. I'm not the smartest guy in the room, but maybe I know a little something. But with that, y'all, let's dive right into your surveys. Our ISM manufacturing PMI was up, which is a good thing for our economy. Our ADP, non-farm employment change, this one here is a little bit tricky, if you would. Our previous survey of it was 37,000. We were forecasted to get at 46,000. And we came in at a whopping 22,000. That's crazy to see. Just, a little bit, I wouldn't say manipulation in it, but it's just a weird survey all in all. Because I know we had big swings of people fudging the numbers, when Biden and Trump came in and this, that, and the other. We were negative in it one time. What non-farm employment change is, it's kind of in the name. It's just employment change minus the farmers. Now, our next survey was our ISM services PMI, which was down, which in few points, which wasn't as impactful as other surveys. Our unemployment claims were up, which is not a good thing for our economy. Our JOLTS job openings was down, which is not a good thing for our economy. Our prelim consumer sentiment was up, which is a good thing for our economy. Our prelim inflation expectation was down a little bit, which is a great thing for our economy. Now, leading into this upcoming week, we got core retail sales, we got retail sales, we got averagely hourly earnings, we got non-farm employment change, we got unemployment rate, unemployment claims, core CPI, and CPI month over month and year over year. So make sure you click on next Monday Market Review to find out what those surveys have to say and what's going on with our economy. Now, leading into Caleb's Steal of the Week, I do believe this one was a banger. I know last week I wasn't able to perform as well, doing 90% at spot, but that was just because of these big ups and down swings. But with Caleb's Steal of the Week, this one here is probably a banger. And what it is these beautiful 1 ounce gold Chinese pandas at spot. So right now you come on in and give me $5,040. You walk out with this beautiful coin, the Chinese gold panda. I do believe it is slept on, in my opinion, just because they have fun with it. They change their imagery every single year, and I kind of like it. Some of the pandas might be playing with its brother, sister, cousin, whatever you want to call it. Some of the pandas might be, on a bamboo tree getting some bamboo. It just looks cool. It's cute, if you would. But no, they did say China is going to be not exporting silver. So who knows? Maybe they won't export gold. But yeah, I know there's big premiums for silver pandas right now because of that. Gold pandas didn't catch that just yet, but maybe it will. So make sure you can try to get it before you can. Now this here is probably a Native American flask or a cantina. And this is probably the coolest buy of the last week, in my own opinion. This is pretty cool. It has some nice, beautiful artwork, some provenance value. So if there's any Native Americans watching, we maybe have like one or two, but let me know what this is. I think it's a flask. I think it's a cantina. I know someone was saying, it could be for medicine, but it does have a price tag on it, and it's going to be in the showcase. You got sterling necklace, and this here's sterling as well. No, unfortunately, I know what you guys are thinking. you guys selling it for the silver value? No, I wish. If we were, I would scoop that up. We're selling it for the silver value plus a little bit of the artwork and provenance, because you don't see that kind of stuff that often. Now with that, y'all, I hope you guys had an amazing week. Don't forget to check out our coming videos. We have one in store for you that I think is probably going to be an absolute banger. So it might be coming out next week just because of the schedule of filming. So with all that, guys, don't forget to buy precious metals. Don't forget to check out Cameron's Whatnot, and we'll see you back here next time. Don't forget to check out your next Monday Market Review. Thank you, guys. Caleb out.